So, you want to enjoy yourself a little shrimp. Ooh, maybe some crab. Ooh, maybe you just want to take a little bit of that shrimp, a little bit of that crab. See what kind of crustacean deck you can create, baby. I can help you with that. Very simply put, there are some shrimp cards in here. I think there are 4. And there are some crab cards in here. And I decided to take a couple of the shrimp and a couple of the crabs and see the kind of combinations I could make to make a good, effective crustacean deck. The warty crab, when played, if you've played Oliver Cromwell this game, give it and warthog plus 32 power until played, which of course means that we're going to be putting Oliver Cromwell in here. When played, give your opponent's arts and culture cards minus 20 power this turn, and their prominent painters an extra minus 10 power, as well as the warthog, Hakuna Matata. When you play it with the meerkat, that's a plus 40 this turn, and if it's the first turn of the round, give it an extra 20. And that being said, to keep the combos a-rolling, we're gonna play the meerkat as well. When played, give your going underground cards plus 13 power this turn. If you win a turn this is played on, they keep it until they are played again. That meerkat and warthog combo, by the way, that's also gonna be in a Disney thing that I'm gonna do. You might be thinking to yourself, Zane, you've shown me just 1 crustacean card in 4 cards. Yep, that's how this deck's gonna go. The snapping shrimp, when played with the alligator snapping turtle, give that card plus 65 power. This is helping the alligator snapping turtle. We're gonna be playing the alligator snapping turtle, which is gonna help reptile cards, give them plus 20 power this turn, which is great for this card. You can throw another reptile in here if you want, and I'm gonna recommend one at the end, but it's pretty much gonna help this card. Barnacles, when played, your opponent's riding the waves cards, even if they're in the deck, have minus 18 power for the rest of the game, which is a fantastic crustacean card on its own. But there's a card that benefits from barnacles, the giant acorn barnacle. When drawn, give this card and a random card in your opponent's hand minus 30 power until played. When this is played with barnacles, give it, barnacles, plus 50 power this turn. So another great combo between barnacles. Curled octopus, when played, give your crustacean cards, even if they're in the deck, plus 20 power until played. So that's just gonna benefit all the crustacean cards in your crustacean deck. Harlequin crab, when played, if your deck contains 5 or more crustacean cards, which it will, give this card plus 40 power this turn, which means that's fantastic to have. Emperor shrimp, when returned to the deck, your opponent gains plus 1 energy. That's not great, but it's a shrimp, so it's in here. Crab spider, when played, give your crustacean cards plus 27 power this turn. The mantis shrimp, when played on a matching arena, burn 15 power per turn your opponent's cards until the end of the round. Sapphire, when played with Kenai River, give it plus 35 power this turn. So it's not in here because of the Kenai River, but there is a big, nice sapphire combo that's about to happen. You can play turquoise, when played with sapphire, give it 20 power this turn. You can play it with Logan sapphire. When drawn, if your deck has sapphire, reduce the energy cost of this card by 4 until played. And the blue crayfish, when played, if you have played sapphire this game, give all of your crustacean cards, even if they're in the deck, plus 26 power until played. So there's a wild sapphire combo there. The crystal red shrimp, when returned to the deck, give all of your ocean and seas and life on land cards, which is going to include that snapping turtle, plus 19 power for the rest of the round. Some other cards you can consider for this deck, the blue jay, when played, give your oceans and sea cards plus 10 power, which is fantastic. Remipedes, when returned to the deck, lose 1 energy per turn and gain 35 power per turn for the rest of the round. Jackson's chameleon, if you're ever playing with reptiles of any case, I highly recommend this card. When played, if you're losing the round, it has triple its basic power. It starts at 30, and if you're losing when you play it, it has 90. Commerson's dolphin, when drawn, if giant panda's in the deck, is gonna boost crustaceans plus 13 power until played, so if you want to throw giant panda in there as well, when drawn, steal 3 power from all your opponent's cards this turn. When returned to the deck, give your opponent minus 15 power next turn. It's a good combo, and it's gonna boost crustaceans. It's there for you. Also, there is a huge combo with the pompadour fish involving a bunch of kings, but I'm thinking that I'm gonna save this combo for if I do a kings themed deck. Okay, just for a point of reference again, this is the deck I'm gonna be using. You can use these cards to the T. You can use a different combo that you like. This is just an example. Let's see how it plays. Okay, to start off the bat, we are going to have Logan Sapphire losing some energy, which is fantastic just because Sapphire is in the deck, and if we had played Sapphire already, we have Blue Crayfish lined up. And then this boy is gonna have a little bit of a boost just because we have so many crustaceans in our deck. Oh, baby. So if I need Sapphire now. I have a hand that's ready for Sapphire. If that was played with the alligator shrimp, fantastic. We're not gonna be to the Mantis Shrimp's level in a while, so I'm gonna get him out of my hand. Okay, so what I'm looking for here is Sapphire or a meerkat. Oh, perfect. All right, can we keep the lead? We can't. and that's okay. No, this is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Hey, look at you playing a Halloween crab. I didn't even include that. All right, we're on to space where we can forget about round 1 and how we didn't win. Can we keep this lead? All right, so we're keeping the lead. We got Oliver Cromwell. If we've played Oliver Cromwell, this is going to help the warty crab. We're going to play Oliver Cromwell to help the warty crab. So the warty crab could either go up to 83, but he's going to help the wart hog. And so I think I'm going to save him, and I'm going to play this duo. And hopefully, snap combo is going to be enough, baby. It is. Let's go. Yes. All right, we are on to round 3. 1 loss, 1 win. We're mainly focused on the win because that's the good part for us. I'm gonna do a little bit of damage, not too much, and I'm also giving him a little bit of energy, which is one of my least favorite things in the world to do. Why am I doing it? I didn't have to do it. Great question. It's too late for me to take it back now. I'm really tempted to just keep saving up. I'm going to. I took the risk, and it's honestly gonna pay off pretty dang well, because now I'm gonna have the ability to play warty crab and warthog and meerkat. All right, so now we just need to hope that Hakuna Matata mixed with the warty crab is all. That's beautiful. Jeff's kiss. All right, so that is 2 wins down. On to round 4. We're in our element, baby. Now we're gonna do a little bit of this and a little bit of this. It does say that gives it power this turn. I jumped the gun. That's okay. Hey, this is perfect. The Mantis Shrimp comes back at the perfect 100 power. Oh, so perfect. We win that turn, and his cards are on fire in the ocean. How? Well, no matter what, it's great. Let's just boost him because he's gonna do fantastic. If I had 7, I would play the Sapphire Turquoise combo, but I don't have 7. I'm gonna play Sapphire. I'm gonna play Logan Sapphire, and we are gonna walk away with a pretty solid win. You can kind of teeter your hand when you realize that you really want combos to come in at the same time. If you play them at the same time, they're gonna be pulled again at the same time. It's just nice when you get them like right away. That being said, it worked. We won. And especially if you end up on the Oceans and Seas level, you're gonna do fantastic. So, if you have any crustacean questions, let me know. If you have any examples of different ways that you can incorporate a shrimp and a crab into a deck, let me know. If there is a lobster card and I've been overlooking it my whole life, let me know. That being said, if you have any other suggestions of cards, decks, themes, anything you want me to talk about, comment it down below. Like, share, subscribe. Go check out the Discord. The link for that's in the description down below. And as always, I will see you in the next video.